Granny Polk's Eggless, Milkless, Butterless Cake. Okay, so tomorrow is Granny's birthday observed. Whenever she moved into the nursing home, we learned that according to her birth certificate, she was actually born on November 1st, but we've always celebrated it on November 6th, which is Wednesday this week. So tomorrow. And to celebrate, I thought I would make her eggless, milkless, butterless cake for us to have here to celebrate her birthday. This was something that everybody begged her to make all the time, especially for their birthdays. So this is going to be for her. And I have her recipe box here and her old original handwritten recipe card. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. The first thing we need to do is actually in the pot here, we boil the first several ingredients. It's the sugar, raisins, nutmeg, salt, water, cinnamon, cloves. You boil all of this, and raisins. You boil all of this for about 3 minutes, and then you set it and let it cool until tomorrow, and then you add all the dry ingredients and bake it. And the secret ingredient to this, the reason that it's an eggless, milkless, butterless cake, is because it's normally made with lard. Now, I'm vegetarian, so we're gonna actually use coconut oil this time. I was planning on using Crisco, but the one jar that we had up in the cabinet was not quite good enough to use for this. So I'm gonna substitute coconut oil instead. And I'm gonna do this, and then tomorrow we'll finish it off. Hello. Okay, so today is the second day of making the cake. And I forgot to videotape the first part of this. I wanted to show you like all of the dry ingredients together. But I'm just gonna show you what I put in there. So we're gonna see if I can switch this around, which I don't think I can. So, let's see if this works. Nope. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the camera around and hope that I hit the right angle. So you can see today I added in the dry ingredients. Got flour, baking soda, and baking powder. I mixed that in with the wet ingredients I boiled last night. And now over here, I am just chopping up some walnuts that I want to add in there. The recipe calls for just about a third of a cup, or 3/4 of a cup. But I like walnuts in mine, so I'm doing a whole cup on these. And you can leave the walnuts out if you don't want them, or you can switch it up and do pecans or almonds or hazelnuts would be good. But I'm gonna mix in the nuts to the batter that I have here. And then I already have my pan prepared. It's all greased and floured. And then it's going to go in and bake. The directions are just at 350 degrees until done. So, yeah, I guess we'll just be watching it for a while. And I'm not putting the exact ingredients on here today because I did a blog a week or 2 weeks ago that actually had the recipe in it that I was giving for this. This one that I'm making today is actually Granny's recipe, my Granny's recipe. And I promised her I would never share it with anybody outside the family. So I found another one online that is very similar and posted that one. And I did try that one out and it tastes almost the same. So I don't feel bad about sharing that one. But whenever this is done, I'll take another little quick video to show you what it looks like when it's finished and have my husband taste it because he's never had Granny's eggless, milkless, butterless cake before. So you'll get to see the taste test. We'll be back. Okay, so here we have the finished product. Let's see, it came out very nice. Golden brown. The recipe that I looked up online suggested that you cook it for 20 minutes. I did cook it for 20 minutes at 350, but it still needed a little bit more time. It ended up taking another 10 minutes before it came out perfect. So this was 30 minutes in this size pan. You might need a little bit longer if you use a smaller pan and make it thicker, so have to adjust accordingly. But here is the eggless, milkless, butterless cake. Okay, so now the taste test. Pedro's never had this cake before.
Good. Very good. Very nice.
Okay, now here's the good question always. Would you want it again?
Yes.
Okay. That was a very quick yes, so.
She would be.
So happy birthday, Granny.
Nope.
There's your birthday cake.